Well, skating is not a concern for our next profile.
No.
This is a guy who a lot of our viewers and listeners have had an eye on for a long time. Oliver Moore of the US NTDP.
Nice.
Headed to University of Minnesota next season. He's a 5'11", 180 center. Number 9 by Scott Wheeler, 12 by Chris Peters, 8 overall by NHL Central Scouting of North American Skaters, and 8th for Elite Prospects. So if you want Oliver Moore, you're going to have to trade up to get him. Here's from the Elite Prospects Draft Guide. Quote, "We've never scouted a faster, more agile skater than Oliver Moore in our time covering the draft and in editorial capacity at Elite Prospects. Full stop. The way he outraces opponents to loose pucks, explodes past them in space, and covers ground on the back check. It would strain credibility to describe it in text. You almost have to see it for yourself to believe it." But not only is he a great skater, he is an all-around player. He is a checker. He is a defender. He plays throughout the entirety of the ice. If they can get Oliver Moore, I say go for it. If you can trade up and get there, you're going to have to get up. I don't know. I don't even know if 11's going to be good enough.
Yeah, you might need to if they Oliver Moore fits what we talk about fit with the Blackhawks. He fits exactly what the Blackhawks need,
Yes.
and want to get. If they really love him, they're going to have to give up something considerable to get up towards or into the top 10.
Well, they've got it. They've got it to give up.
Potential.
And
to
as
do it.
I wrote about this in the profile too, and as you imagine what this Hawks team is going to look like, and when it's time to compete again, and what they looked like when they were winning cups, where all the offense was generated off the breakout, right? You had puck-moving defensemen that could get the puck to the forward, and you got someone like Kevin Korchinski back there leading your defensive core, getting the puck to Connor Bedard and Oliver Moore at full speed, at center ice in the neutral zone. That's going to be really tough to stop because as great as the Hawks were in the dynasty, they didn't have a lot of speed burners. Patrick Kane was never known for his speed. It was his hands and his intelligence. Jonathan Toews, for his hard work, hosted the same, right? Patrick Sharp had speed, but not elite scoring. You talk about somebody like Moore, added that to that sort of an offense.
Yeah.
I mean, now you're cooking, but it's going to take a lot to get him.
Yeah.
But if the Hawks say, this is our guy, they have the pieces to trade up and get him. They do. They can make it happen.
They can make it happen. Here's Elite Prospects, Shades of Dylan Larkin.
Okay.
Speed.
And I'm going to read you the first line, or first 2 sentences of his draft profile from Elite Prospects. Their scouting report starts like this. "We've never scouted a faster, more agile skater than Oliver Moore in our time covering the draft in an editorial capacity at Elite Prospects. Full stop."
Yep, that's good.
That's a pretty good endorsement.
That's fast.
Yeah,
that's a fast skater.
Absolutely. I think if he's slipping somehow, that's best case scenario. I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I can't see how he's going to fall.
And it's and he's going to be a guy that is probably like, I know Nazar missed the majority of his freshman year because of injury, but I think the process for him was going to be probably 2 years at Michigan anyways.
Right.
This will probably be the same for a guy like Oliver Moore, 2 years of college and then potentially make the jump to the NHL. And going to Minnesota, as much as it pains me to say it, is one of the best programs in college hockey to go to. So I know Sam Renzel is also going to Minnesota, so that would be a cool connection to see those two there.
Get to play
potentially
with,
as well.
Logan Cooley.
Logan Cooley will be there, who's staying. Yeah, I mean that's
be a good team.
That's a team that finished number 1 in the nation this year, even though they didn't win the national championship. Sorry. So yeah, they're a great program to go to. So Oliver Moore would be a wonderful fit.